Coming up on CityView, City Hall is decorated with backpacks and school supplies. Find out why. It's hot enough outside to melt a crayon. Learn how you can beat the heat. And you no longer need cash to tip some local musicians. We'll explain. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jason Zielinski. Austin City Manager Spencer Cronk presented the fiscal year 2019-20 proposed budget to City Council at LifeWorks in East Austin. The event was a culmination of several months of stakeholder engagement and highlighted investments across Council's key priorities. The City Council has budget work sessions scheduled later this month, and final budget adoption is set for September 10th.
As part of the total $876 million budgeted for this outcome area, citywide spending on homelessness-related services, support, and facilities will increase to nearly $63 million. This is $17 million more than in the current year and almost 3 times greater than in the first budget approved by the 10-1 City Council 4 years ago.
If you missed it live, you can watch the event on atxn.tv. And for more information about the city's budget development process, go to austintexas.gov/budget. Well, safety officials with the City of Austin want to remind residents to learn the signs of heat-related illnesses. Last year, 5 people died in Austin and 490 heat-related illness emergency department visits were reported in Travis County. The city launched a heat awareness webpage as a resource hub surrounding heat safety information, including identified public cooling centers. AustinTexas.gov/heataware also offers summer savings for water and energy bills. City leaders and the public are encouraged to refer to this resource page when heat advisories are announced and learn how to beat the heat. The City of Austin's Music and Entertainment Division is working hard to find new ways to help you tip the band. The newly launched Tip the Band program aimed at creating a new revenue stream for local Austin musicians by allowing them to easily accept electronic tips. The tipping vessel, called a dip jar, allows patrons to easily dip their debit or credit card, instantly and securely tipping the dollar amount displayed on the face of the machine directly to the musician. In an effort to test this program, the division purchased these devices and has granted them to 10 local Austin musicians and bands who have already begun accepting electronic tips at their shows.
I can definitely see the opportunity in being able to accept digital tips because we live in a digital world. I can't really tell you how many people are like, do you take Venmo? And I'm like, no. So the opportunity is apparent. That's why I applied, and I'm really happy to have been chosen.
A similar program run in London with street performers saw a 50 to 75% increase of tipping revenue. This pilot program will run for 6 months, during which the division will analyze the increase of tips for the participating musicians. So be sure to find them out at their shows and tip the band. For a full list of participating artists and more information, visit atxmusic.org. Another year, another successful Build a Backpack campaign. This year, city staff donated more than 1,450 backpacks and hundreds of boxes of supplies that will go to 13 Austin area schools. A few students had the opportunity to pick out their favorite backpacks a little early. You can learn more about this annual campaign and see highlights from this year's event at austintexas.gov/buildabackpack. That's all for this week's City View. I'm your host, Jason Zielinski. Our next episode premieres Monday, August 26th. Thanks for watching.